rained already a few times today, quite heavily, so I didn't took any chances, didn't mess about. Just got the big coat on and we're on our way. Barbara's Junction, Hurlston Junction should literally only be 10 minutes away, so yeah, we're cracking on. Charlie went home and basically he was fine the next day, so it was just obviously a 24-hour bug of some description. 24-hour buggy threw all over my bathroom floor. So, but no, he's fine. He was disappointed that he had to go, but so was I. But hey, like you said, there's nothing worse than being ill on a boat. And like I said, I don't feel 100% today, so that's why I'm moving really. I'm just trying to take my mind off it. Trying to take my mind off being ill. Just feeling quite lethargic. Quite lethargic, quite fat. And yes, I know I am fat. But it's not helping. So yeah, you know, some would say I could probably turn around here, but I don't know whether to give it a whirl, to be honest with you. Saved a bit of time. That's no problem. Happy with that.
Coyotes sing at the moonlight. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Feel the wind touch our face. Let's take a spin to a foreign place. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape.
So that's it, folks. We've turned onto the Middlewich branch now. Feeling a little bit better, a bit of fresh air has probably done me a bit of good. So I'm not sure how far I'm going to go. I might only go as far as the first lock. There's a tap there and I want water. We'll see how I feel. If I can be bothered, I'll go through the lock. But it's one of them. Once I go through that lock, then I'm pretty much gonna have to go through the second lock. But we'll see. I'm not making no plans. There's a nice boat, but paint job on that. That is really pretty. Like that. Look at that. It's a good paint job. That's nice. Could only aspire to have my boat looking like that. It cost anything up to £10,000 to get a paint job like that by a professional. So I ain't got £10,000. But hey ho.
Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown.
Of course, with the clocks changing now, our cruising days will be much shorter. It's probably going to start going dark around about 4 or 5 o'clock. You know, and it's only going to get worse. So I mean, I didn't set off until about 12:30 then from Barbridge. So the reality is, I only got 3 hours cruising. Not that I cruise more than 3 hours a day anyway. But so yeah, I'm not going to rush across the branch. Take a couple of days to get across here, but yeah, cruising days are going to be much shorter, and of course temperatures are going to start plummeting because there's not going to be as much daylight generating heat. So I think you're going to see the temperatures plummeting. The fire's going to start getting lit earlier and earlier. I've not been lighting the fire till like 6-7 o'clock, and then I just light it, and then that's it. It lasts all night, and I let it go out. But of course, now if I have to start lighting it around about 4 o'clock, then it's going to take a second fill to keep it going all night. This means using more coal. So, but hey, it is what it is. Winter is, we know what to expect. And like I say, we're heading home to batten the hatches down.
Let's escape.
filled up for nearly 2 weeks, and now we're waiting for the lock, the boat coming up. Moonshallow's more just down the road, so East Tim's come down to give me a lift. So that's nice. So, and the sun's out. So let's crack on, Ski.
Close through the night, I won't let go until the sunrise. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Wave goodbye to your city life, say hello to the desert sky. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Escape to a world we don't know.
So it's actually turning out to be quite a nice afternoon. So I'm going to push on as best as I can, try and get to church Minshall. And it's pleasant here, and on a different day I might stop here. But while the sun is shining, let's make some progress. You don't know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. It's forecast alright for tomorrow, but then Wednesday onwards the temperatures are going to start plummeting, according to the weather app anyway. So let's get to church Minshall. I think Tim will probably catch me up tomorrow while the weather's good, and then we'll see if we can get the fire put out, because it's nice there and it's quiet. So yeah, church Minshall, here I come.
Into the great unknown, escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape, let's escape. Let's escape. Let's escape.
As I got in the lock, so he dropped me down, so I didn't have to come down that ladder. Happy days. Big lock that. I feel a bit bad now that I've not stopped to help him, but it's a lot easier climbing out of locks than it is climbing into them, because climbing out you can see where you're climbing down you can't see what you're doing, you can't get your feet in, so I don't feel that bad. And like I say, yeah, it happens to us all, so big guilt trip.
I found a picture we took many years ago, when I said to you we would never grow old. Messages I've saved that I never send, cause I don't know you, but I used to back then. I remember that I was drunk out my mind.
I've just checked the weather app. I don't know what the weather app says, and it says sunset is 16:42. It's now nearly 15:42, so I've got an hour
replace you with somebody out there. If I didn't chase you, would you even care?
Right folks, we're here, Church Minshall. I've got it all to myself, apart from the cows over there and a bit of a graze. There's a couple of swans over there which Senna's probably going to chase off in a minute. Failing that, got the place to myself. So I'll message Tim now and tell him that there's loads of space, and he'll probably come down tomorrow. Happy days. That is me and the dog signing off. Good day really, even though I do feel a bit queasy, but you know, sometimes you just got to bite your teeth, grit your teeth and get on with it, which I've done. So I'll just feel sorry for myself tomorrow. Be good everybody. I'm just looking at that swan there. It looks like he's got his head underwater. I don't know whether the camera will pick it. Oh no, he hasn't. He hasn't. He was scratching his ass. So speaking of scratching my ass, I'm going to go and scratch mine now. See you later. Right, we'll see Senna's reaction now to these swans. Let's see whether she runs after them or whether she ignores them. At least she would say that she'll ignore them because she's actually scared of them. You scared of the swans, Sen? Huh? You can see we've had to put the wheels out. The shroppy shelf is quite apparent on this bit of banking. What's that, Sen? Swanette? Yeah, she's totally ignoring the two swans on the bank there. She is having nothing to do with them. You don't want to know, do you? Huh? You're looking for something else to terrorise, aren't you? Yeah, she's having none of it. There's a rainbow over there. Look, this one is not frightened of Senna at all. In fact, Senna's more interested in the bread I've got for them. Senna, yeah. Those are bloody swans, not for you. Okay, look. Put that down there. Right. Here they come. Here they come. Oops. You can have that for a run. You can have that for a run. Yeah, they'll make a splash when they get in, don't they? There you go. I don't normally feed swans because I'm not really into them. I think they're horrible buggy creatures. They might look pretty, but they're basically buggers. Yeah. Right, swans, that's your lot. I'm bored now. I want to go make my own tea.